3 people. Dog safe after falling through ice on Lake Winnipesaukee. Fire officials warn of variable conditions on ice. After 3 people and a dog fell through thin ice on Lake Winnipesaukee, safety officials are warning people about venturing onto the ice. Maltonborough Fire Chief said the people who fell through the ice of Long Island are lucky. He said they fell in Sunday night while they were trying to rescue their dog, who broke through the ice after wandering onto the lake. Extremely lucky, the fire chief said. Last night was down in the 20s, teens and 20s around here. Firefighters were called for an animal rescue on Marcus Road at 10:12 p.m. Sunday. They then learned that 3 people also fell through the ice. They attempted to use ladders to put on the ice and go out and try to get the dog in, and they all ended up going through the ice into the water, the fire chief said. The fire chief said using ladders can help to distribute the weight more evenly, but in this case, it was too much. The ice just wasn't thick enough to support the weight of the ladders or the people on the ice, the fire chief said. Although the water was cold, it wasn't that deep, allowing the people and the dog to make it back to shore safely. The water, fortunately for them, is very shallow there, so even after they broke through, they were able to stand and walk out, the fire chief said. That's not always the case. The people were treated for minor abrasions and cold exposure. The dog suffered no injuries. The dog was fine, the fire chief said. It was running around while we were there. Big yellow lab. So it was probably fun for the dog. He said this is a dangerous time to be out on the lake or other bodies of water in New Hampshire because conditions can vary. If an animal falls through the ice, 911 should be called. He said anyone who falls through the ice should try to cover their mouth to avoid inhaling water and kick as hard as possible to try to get out of the hole. Anyone going out on the ice should bring self-rescue gear and not venture out alone. And that does it for this evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for watching this news report on the Riley King Network. I'm Riley King, reporting for the Riley King Network. Good night and goodbye.